Hello guys, it's Teddy from The Teddy Show, and today I'm actually going to give you a tutorial where I am not messing up. So, I am going to be taking on terramorphous. I am going to need to go to Sanctuary first, though. Also, sorry about the low FPS, I was having some really big problems with OBS. And, yeah, hopefully next week you'll have a few videos that are higher quality than this, just ready to go. But I'm going to Sanctuary to grab some guns, just spraying that up in the air because it's fun and I wanted to test the accuracy, because Hyperion is the most accurate company in the entire game. And yeah, so I'm lagging a lot right now, but that's okay. Hopefully I wasn't lagging during the actual kill itself. But when I was killing terramorphous, I was killing terramorphous, and then I happened to realize, oh, I could do a video out of this. And this tutorial is how to glitchlessly and without Pride Rock kill terramorphous. So right now we are traveling to Sanctuary so that I can go into my vault, and I'm gonna look. I was looking for an Ahab and a Pimpernel, but apparently whoever designed this master class, because this isn't my character again, because I'm not running through this game on another character, and like, I'm not running through this game on another character. This is a totally free download from one of my favorite YouTubers, but I'm not gonna plug him here since, well, I have 13 subs and he has hundreds of thousands. So at this moment, I'm looking for my Ahab and my Pimpernel. I don't have it in there. And this guy really likes his shields. Really likes his shields. But he doesn't like the biggest exploit in this game. At least in my opinion, the biggest exploit. So instead, I'm grabbing a sawbar. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a sawbar and a lady fist. And then for taking that down the tentacles, I am going to use a herald and a grog. And they're having my favorite conversation right there, but I'm not going to listen to it because I'm not going to waste your guys' time. All your valuable time. Well, your time's not really that valuable if you're wasting it watching my channel, is it? Because I wouldn't even watch this channel. Haha. Yeah, I'm really bad at making these videos, but we got good jokes, we got bad jokes, and we got my jokes. And anyway, so we're gonna run to Terramorphous Peak, and we're going to sacrifice our iridium, our hard-earned iridium. I was trying to learn the spread of that gun since I haven't used it in a very long time. I haven't used it since I played on an Ultimate Vault Hunter Salvador on Xbox, which was actually a very long time ago. And when I had a shared, or when I used someone else's account. It wasn't really a shared account, it was just someone else's. And so yeah, spraying that gun again. I really like randomly spraying my guns, in case you haven't realized this yet. And my game was running at a much smoother frame rate than this. It's like you're watching a slideshow, but man, no one really watches these videos, so it doesn't really matter. I can't believe the amounts of lag, though. I guess my network is in use a lot right now, since it's only 11 o'clock at night, and, well, it's the end of the school year, so the school doesn't really matter. And, yeah, so I'm running over to the thing. I have to summon terramorphous. I am not going to Pride Rock in this entire thing. This is where I check my inventory, because I thought I was going to be using, I didn't know that I had the Herald equipped, but that's okay. I thought I had replaced the Herald, but I didn't, and that's perfectly fine. But the big part of this thing is the saw bar has great base damage, and terramorphous has a massive crit spot. Great for the spread of this gun. So it takes me a long time to kill him, but I don't go into Pride Rock for any of this, because Pride Rock is sort of cowardice in my opinion. Now, this is my third take. The other two at a lot smoother frame rate, because my laptop was being overloaded by OBS at this point. But I don't really care, because I'm just having fun making these videos. And so terramorphous is getting pounded by me, and I switched to my Grog Herald so that I can regenerate health, but I don't use it for too long because it's just my health regen thing. And then I switch back to my Lady Fizz saw bar, and I try to kill terramorphous even faster this time. So I am not good at killing terramorphous at low FPS, but at higher frame rates I'm great at it. Also, I am not using glitches like the Ahab Pimper now. I am merely taking advantage of passive weapon effects, which is a thing that doesn't really count as a glitch, because, well, it's coded into the game and you can do it on any character. So since it's not Salvador specific, it doesn't count as a glitch. And I think I go through like 3 Unzerk durations during this whole thing, and yeah. So anyway, I am killing him fairly fast. Oh, well, I'm not killing him slowly. So anyway, I'm just blowing shit up. Of course you can't see that right now since we're fucking frozen. But we'll be unfrozen in a minute, I think. Or no. You're unfrozen. And you're frozen again. Great. Okay. So, as you can see, I did a major chunk of his health bar. And the audio is basically lined up with how fluent the game was running for me, which was really, really smooth, and yeah. Again, I don't care what you guys are saying, because really, there's not very many of you to criticize me. I go into fight for your life twice in this little area, but I get out of it both times because my loadout was just that good. And I end up healing fairly fast. And yeah, so this is how you kill terramorphous with a Lady Fist, a saw bar, a Herald, and a Grog Mauser. And there are also other ways that you can kill him. Other ways that you can kill him include B. Hawking with a grog nozzle in this, with a lady fist in the second slot and nothing in the third or fourth slot on my with the cat mod. Another way that you can kill Terramorphous is by using a shock Sandhawk on Gage. And one final way that you can kill him is you can use TDRX, and you can basically use any build in the game because he's just a massive pushover. You can't really kill him with Krieg unless you're good. It's very difficult to solo kill him on Krieg. And at this point I tried to change my loadout, but it didn't really work out for me that well. But look, he's almost dead. And yeah, so he ends up being very, very dead. Okay, he is dead at this point. I know because I remember the audio. One of his tentacles stayed alive and ended up killing me because I was trying to turn OBS off. Damn, OBS sucks. And anyway, so this has been Teddy from The Teddy Show, and I will see you all hopefully in the next one. Or I will see you over on my Anchor podcast where you can feel free to send me messages and shit.